Hey guys, today we're going to talk about 10 positives of being period positive. Girls and women can start taking back control of their bodies. You don't need to be a doctor, you don't need to go to medical school to be able to learn about your body and to be your own health advocate. Because you have to be your own health advocate. You know, you have so many people saying like, no, I know what you need for your body, I know what you like, those kind of things. And you say like, no, I know what I need, I know what I like. 2, around half of the population, the human population, menstruates. Why is it still such a taboo topic? Why can't we talk about it? Why are girls being kept from going to school or not going to school because they're ashamed of what's happening once a month for a week? 3, you're part of a worldwide girl gang. Welcome. 4, it is so refreshing to hear people actually talk about it, to have conversations about their periods and their menstrual cycles and their feelings and their emotions and different things they're using and trying rather than complain about it. I spent so much of my life complaining about my period, complaining about like, oh, boys don't have to go through this and what, you know, being a woman just really sucks, blah, blah. No, being a woman is awesome. Periods aren't a bad thing. We just need to change our language and our thoughts about it. 5, we need to realize that there's no shame in asking questions. There are no dumb questions when it comes to your body. If you ever want to ask me a question about periods or the reproductive system or anything like that, I'm going to do my best and I'm going to find the information you need and answer your questions as well as I can, or I'm going to send you in the right direction to get the answers you need. I spent too much of my life, you know, wondering how to use tampons, but I was too embarrassed to ask. 6, girls should be able to talk to their mothers, their sisters, their aunts, their fathers, their uncles, their friends, to everyone about their period because it's such a natural thing. You don't have to hide it. You don't have to shove tampons and pads up your sleeves or in your pockets. You can be open about it. Half of us menstruate. 7, oh, well, you must just be on your period. It needs to be flushed down the toilet and burned forever. It is not a legitimate excuse to like overwrite girls' feelings and opinions and their thoughts. 8, you are allowed to have a range of feelings and emotions and thoughts throughout your entire menstrual cycle. They move, they fluctuate, they change. Do not let people belittle you for that. And actually, you should be listening to the things that are happening, your emotions. You should be listening to yourself because it's telling you something. Instead of trying to like shove it all down and sweep it under the rug, start listening to what your mind and your body is telling you. 9, the female reproductive system is such a fascinating thing that I am continuously just like mind blown about it, and we need to start giving it the credit it deserves. You know, you just hear phrases like quit being a pussy or like, oh, you're such a vag, like things like that. Vaginas are one of like, I think, who was it? Betty White had a quote. 10, being female is not a curse, it is not the sin of Eve, and as soon as we stop believing that for some reason we deserve to feel pain, we can start going out and seeking treatment for things like PMS, endometriosis, and PCOS. Like, you do not have to live with these things. They're not something that you just have to sweep under the rug. Like I said, there are ways to fix it, and your answers are out there, and it's not just something you have to deal with. And don't let people write you off when you say, no, something is wrong in my body. And that is the 10 reasons that being period positive is just so important to me. There are many other reasons, but that's just what I came up with off the top of my head and wrote it down on my computer and then read it to you. So don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, I'll see ya. Bye guys.